What comes up for you when you hear the word opera? Stuffy, serious, I can't understand it, throw it all out the window. This is different. It's the Pirates of Penzance.
The cheating world go you. Where pirates all are well to do. But I'll be true to the song I sing, and live and die a pirate king.
We are on stage at Wellspring with David Hawley, Greensboro Opera, and we're talking about Pirates of Penzance.
That's right.
And tell us what you do first with Greensboro Opera.
Sure. I'm the general and artistic director of Greensboro Opera. For this production, I'm stage directing.
Okay, and then the next one really was him threatening you, and you backed up.
I have my wonderful friend Jay Lynn Thompson, who was the music director at the Ohio Light Opera, where I learned how to do Gilbert and Sullivan. He was that for 25 years, so we have a lot of out-of-town experts put with the very best of our local talent here.
And this is not your first experience with this show.
This is not. This is so funny. I did it in 2012 with a light opera company that I started, the Greensboro Light Opera and Song, and then I did it in 2003 when we opened the Elliott University Center. And you and I were joking a second ago that you came at 5 a.m. and did an interview. You sword fought with some people, and it was just a wonderful thing, and it helped sell tickets.
Aaron Phillips, you are the Pirate King.
I am indeed the Pirate King.
Have you been in Pirates of Penzance before?
Yes, twice before. I did it once, sophomore year of high school, and then we did it, actually, David Hawley and I did it 2003 at UNCG. You were there.
I was there.
Always act in accordance with the dictates of your conscience, my boy.
So tell us about the show, for those who don't know about it.
Okay, so it's in English, it's fast, there's great choral singing, there's great solo singing. It's as I said, in English, and we project super titles above. It's a small orchestra, so if you love any type of music, it's accessible, you can understand it right away, and it's so funny, and it's fast-paced, and there's nothing more that I enjoy than making an audience laugh.
Oh man, it's so much fun. Pirates is near and dear to my heart. Obviously, I've done it many times, but also I just think it's like a timeless show. It's something that the jokes are still funny, even though it was written in, God, I'm going to mess this up and they're going to kill me, but 1896 or something like that. Yeah, a long time ago. And but the jokes still hold true, and the music is incredible, and I think Gilbert and Sullivan really nailed it.
The cast is actually a multi-generational cast. The fellow that's playing the Major General and the conductor, Jay Lynn Thompson, I worked with the Ohio Light Opera many, many decades ago, right? And then the Pirate King, Aaron, I worked with him about 20 years ago, and then I've got some people that just recently met, and they're just great for the role, so I hired them, and so it goes from 40 years to just last week or 2 weeks ago.
Many a king on a first-class throne.
He's not heavy yet, and make this slow.
If he wants to hold his
Not
crown,
yet,
his
not
own,
yet, this.
must manage somehow to get through.
So how did you start acting? What's your story?
I've been doing it since I was very small. There's a story my dad tells where he was in this theater with me, and we were all alone, and he was fixing something, and I climbed down and up onto the stage, and he saw me down there, and he says, "How's it feel?" I said, "Feels right."
You look like you're just having so much fun up there. You get to sword fight, you get to sing, you get to be silly, and you get to be pompous and all the things.
Yeah, it's an actor's dream. Yeah, absolutely. I'm a pirate.
Why did you want to do the show again?
It's been a tough couple of years for the arts and some sad times. And this, I just said to everybody, it's time we laugh. It's just time we have some distraction that just takes us out of things that are pressing right now. And so it's time to laugh, and it's fun, and it's fast-paced, and it's quick. It'll be under 2.5 hours, and you'll be out.
What do you hope that audiences get out of this performance?
I hope they get a lot of laughs, and I hope they see that opera isn't always doesn't always have to be a big stuffy event. It can sometimes be really fun and funny, and I think that's a really important thing to establish. So.
We can all use more fun and funny, can't we?
Yeah, that's the truth.
What does music and theater mean to you?
Music and theater touches people at a level that words can't just teach, and it changes lives. Our motto at at Greensboro Opera, we change lives with the power of life, of live music. We do an opera for every 5th grader in Guilford County. In February, it got snowed out. We moved it to April, but over 6,000 kids get to have an operatic experience, and they end up coming thinking, oh, we're going to see an opera today. When we change their minds about what opera is, it's just telling stories with music.
Yeah. Yeah. How can you support the arts? How can you support Greensboro Opera and all of our wonderful arts organizations in Greensboro?
Attend, buy tickets, invite people. We love philanthropists, but it's the word of mouth, and people say, hey, come see this show.
It's hurrah for the Pirate King, hurrah for the Pirate King.
Pirates of Penzance is on stage at the Carolina Theater March 5th and at Wellspring on March 7th. Tickets available now at greensboroopera.org.